Today na the 9th day of December 2023. It's safe for us to say this is a December to remember. In Sierra Leone, this December 2023, a counting game. Boy, oh boy, the game boy count. It look like say some man they rejoice, like Sylvia or Lainka Bliding, and some man not glady, like Ernest Bai Koroma and Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. Then some of the people we lost their relative by the November 26th. They are not happy too. But this December, you no go forget and quick. Things then where they happen, will not be don't ever happen at Sierra Leone. So a precedent is being set right now. The main question is Ernest Bai Koroma under house arrest. The one that they represent the former president say no. But what's in the Ministry of Information tell we? It look like say yes. House arrest that one day. But we can't dive into them because from the last day we'll be there, we to be talking now, we police be invite them. Well now 2 days, you don't gonna say ID. How everything unfold, we can't talk on here. Somebody contacts me the other day about the November 26th, and this person not being glady. He said on that day, in Fambul being supposed for married. Yes, on the 26th, the Sunday, then we get married. And you know how they can get married, then we don't begin prepare from the Saturday night. They don't begin prepare the food, everything. So man be say, well, all the morning and then they come for can cook down. Until be now the day pass. But then say some of the food item there, they not be able for see again. Yes. And the married today not happen here too. And it look like say the married, I mean most of self-help program. And then be able for give something, for give, for help for put the marriage together. Now so all things take book. Then one day we can cook for their Jode. Then smart. But not today they talk about it today. Married do no all. Cook no cook. But the food item them, they don't see them. Even to the perishable one and say like the chicken, the fish, they don't see none. But however, it's not easy for a lot of people we be don't schedule for get program this December. We they see beaucoup people in the cancellation. I make I tell you say this it's a December to remember. Yes. This one. The last December show will be get small, na salon, na be during the Corona. That are the most recent one. The other one na be doing the Ebola. So the December then they come. And now then they come. Anyway, we know how we stem today. We go straight into the matter. Because Umar Fofana say confusion day. Auntie Sylvia is not getting that. The last day will be there. Salon police be invite the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma. Then say for something we get for do it. Waiting. The failed coup attempt of November 26. Because waiting no. Some of the former presidents in man they will be near the government say that they involved in this particular failed coup attempt. Some people not being glad for say, well, the former president has been invited for go answer question. And me say nobody is above the law. If he's been invited, if I go like go answer question. And I mean they talk something and say Friday they invite you na CID. Friday. For let you go come out today. We sabi I can day. But former president be go on Friday. And he be going back na house. Na God rich na they go sleep. Eh? Na they go sleep. He go back Saturday na CID. Left and back. He go sleep. Na in house. But this time, condition be there. Condition be there, the first one, but look like say they how the team play. And it not being come out the way people let me they go and talk her. But wait so. I don't know if this your man is sleep. Yeah, what's happening? Oh, now the current 9 low? Okay. Thank you. And this will get to. Imagine, is all the light and say they on. But if people like saying no they on. Because waiting the current low. EDSA. Una a child of left and so. Seriously. No, sometimes on the way they talk now, some man can just feel to say, I just talk no more. Imagine lights come, but all the you know people like say the security lights and they on. Because the current's low. And we see low, so pass then take the light, don't then get them back before you can find. How long padandi? And if you say the your man I don't sleep back because I know look at the scene. The lights then come on fine. Eh? Cheba is I need for invite EDSA na CID on Friday. Exactly. So that when the investigation not done. We go able for Yesterday morning, when Friday morning, we see Usai Moses Flomo left. Moses Flomo say if me not get enough top up than the meter. Enough top up don't mean to say the current for low. Eh? The current dying low. I tell you say instead of we get 200 and is it 20 volts? We something and then at 69 they come. Right now, if you check and good, you know each 100 we cancel. So it's a then they on their own path. But men then get for part company soon. Low they go no more. There was a motorcade. We carried the former president and CID. outside I begin notice say this is not ordinary this motorcade. Now outside the leader of APC na parliament, Honorable Abdul Kagbo, they no grille enter na CID. But we dey alive now. Even when AYV they try for interview him. For say, oh, we get Honorable Abdul Kagbo now. Honorable Abdul Kagbo, good morning. Wait, chucky face. Wait, chucky face on that side. You don't encourage AYV safe. Now the time begin to say, this why that escort way he get from his host for kind of CID. Not ordinary one. Now be an escort for a reason. Yes, now be an escort for a reason. Then go inside, then done. And spend the time there, and done. Then don't make you sleep there. You go na house. Now news begin pass na social media. Say they under house arrest. They under house arrest. They under house arrest. Alright. Hey. And say, you know they under house arrest too? You know they under house arrest. How you go say they under house arrest? All man begin talking on. Law begin taking out from okay. No law take. I don't know if right. Where the rumor begin pass, say they under house arrest. We go na the office of Ernest Bai Koroma, former president, in Facebook page. I feel say na me see that one day, me one grade. Moses say, even the white journalists them been look focused on taking pictures of the leader of the opposition at parliament. Na CID do multi tapping, no go inside. You know, go inside. So the office of for Ernest Bai Koroma say this morning and yesterday, Friday, the 8th December 2023, say alone former president IBK, be report na CID na Central Freetown. Be they honor the police invitation where he be received the day before for assist police with the investigation into the disturbance. Disturbance. Then say attempted coup. Anyway, then say disturbance on Sunday, 26th November. The statesman, the page say, don't strongly condemn the unfortunate violent event, and he will express in determination for fully cooperate with the police. So, because we don't talk that, and young commitment for salon in peace and democracy, the former president also urged for the due process for be followed and for the rule of law for make it prevail. Well, not say one game be go, because a attorney Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara been there with him. And say let us stay tuned for waiting to happen. Not too long ago, na name Chuko da one this yesterday. Former President Ernest Bai Koroma is not under house arrest than yesterday. Contrary to the disinformation and misinformation where then they peddle on social media, where they pass with on social media. Former President Koroma don't turn back in our house this afternoon, and they under house arrest. Former President Koroma continue for rely on due process and the rule of law. They say they under house yesterday. Again, this is Friday. Na Friday on this. They say they under house arrest. But rumor be they go. We say Pape they under house arrest. So, I mean, the first forget gonna the information because you be they expect say like the Ministry of Information at that time for put that rumor there to rest. Therefore, don't can't tell we say, oh no, they under house arrest too. But they not be tell we. Man try fet. No able find nothing. But the information minister been there Usai na BBC. Let we listen how the conversation of the information minister. I tell you, say this all the events are the going on Friday, but we come to Saturday on Usai reach. Waiting the information minister say na BBC. Let we listen.
Sector with the ongoing investigations. You just mentioned that Amadou Koita and a few others that were connected to the former president. Some of them were his former guards. Some of them are his current guards, by the way, who were either arrested. 2 of them suffered fatal injuries on the day of the attack. And what we're doing is just following the evidence wherever it leads. And at this stage, it's just a question of asking the former president to perform his civic duty and answer questions to the Sierra Leone police.
I mean, fair enough, but some would say by the time, you take the step of actually summoning a former head of state, it shows that surely you have something that you believe only they can clarify or some proof that, you'd like to further interrogate.
As I said, the Sierra Leone police, the state security, and our president has been very clear that this investigation will be conducted strictly, professionally, following the rule of law, and it will go wherever the evidence leads. If the former president has been invited, because clearly the state security forces believe that he could assist with investigations. And at this stage, it's very early in the interrogation process, as he's made clear in his own tweet. Today was just the first set of questions that they had. The interrogations will continue tomorrow, and we'll see where that leads.
I mean, Minister, the events of the last few days shows a divided country of sorts. By summoning the former head of state, could a move like this worsen the political situation in your country?
I think, people who talk about the divisions in our country sometimes overstate the divisions. We're a democracy. We're polarized just as in the UK and in the US, where you have, about 40% per country, even split. The other rest follow, based on what the current happenings are. The current president won the last elections, and yes, some people in our country belong to the other political party. But what is clear throughout this process is that there's a consensus that the people of Sierra Leone are overwhelmingly in support of a continuation of democratic and constitutional rule. And yes, we may have isolated forces who want to take advantage of the divisions that we saw in our last elections to try to seek to sow discord and steal power through unconstitutional means. But the people of Sierra Leone rejected that by their act. And that's what we continue to believe.
Minister, another aspect that the people of Sierra Leone are concerned about is the cost of living. They're concerned about corruption. They're concerned about unemployment, high poverty levels, you name it. Could that have played a factor? Could that be linked to this attempted coup?
I think if you follow Sierra Leone and the history of our country, it will be a very, I think, weak arguments to suggest that cost of living or corruption alone. Because on all of those things, for example, on corruption, we used to score 46 in the less than 50% in the control of corruption index. We're now in the 80s. Our country, our president has put in place a lot of efforts to strengthen. I don't want to make light, of course, of the cost of living. We are facing a global economic crisis, and that affects our country. But we're transparent with our people and explaining to them the steps we're taking. And some people may seek to take advantage of that. True. But that is definitely not a justifiable reason to try to sow discord and steal power through unconstitutional means.
Well, when you emphasize the country's democratic gains, when will those who have been arrested be taken to court and charged?
As I said, we're following every step of this process. We're going to follow the rule of law. Some have been interrogated. They have provided some statements to the police. Those statements have been handed over to the Attorney General's office, who are looking into all of those. But nobody's rights will be violated. We will follow the laws of our country, and we'll do that transparently as we've been doing. And we'll report every step of the way and continue to update the public and those of you in the Fourth Estate.
Minister Chenoba, thank you so much for speaking with the BBC's Focus on Africa. We appreciate you taking your time to address some of these questions.
So that's not be yesterday, na BBC. That's so the minister say. Yeah, na BBC. President Bio don't talk am. Say this don't get nothing to do with politics, that law and order issue. The minister back, they reiterate that one, they say yes, and law and order issue, then they follow who side the evidence day. And one thing we all for understand, the former president is not guilty until the court say you are guilty. Because even if CID, with all investigation, if they not say anything, with all we two don't get now, it look like saying Yandidi, then it go court. Then courts get for proof with all the one they represent them get for proof now against the state say Yandidi bing 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 bing. That's so due process the work. Because I say a lot of people have inviting. Of course, it should be invited. But yeah, man, they not go to hang around, or the one that they hang around you, or the one that way all man be sabi for you. If now your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend safe, even though now your ex so, but then see so now too tight, something happen, but they must connect you the most. For accessible, yeah, we not show another again, but will be the sooner. They must ask you. Yeah? But now be yesterday you. So now check Auntie Sylvia yesterday again. And they tell you say na Friday. Just come on. Okay. So yesterday, after we the former president Komadongo na house, rumor don boss, Auntie Sylvia Canal. I don't know why Mother Bio in government they work like a pussy footing. You know say they say puss is sneaky. If they walk away, they come, they hear am. They cause noise. If they do thing, but pass you watch fine when I go no pussy footing. He say no why they make sneaky way with the information around the restricted movement of the criminal suspect when a former President Koroma. He say when they look am, certainly not so because of afraid of waiting the citizen them go do na freedom uprising. Uprising. He say not so because of that too. He said because clearly the one they will tap na Freetown. No leko team happen Sunday, the 26th November 2023. And then show say they cannot be incited to join any jihadist factional war and become lawless. We na law abiding city than a Freetown. We don't show this today where we no agree for heed the calls of protest on the streets of Freetown for criminal suspect EBK. Anybody be called for protest? Well, we na yourself for who be talking. Me I talk and say, they no ask nobody, no to them they invite. Me I no be know if person be called for protest anyway. So whatever na the reason where then they do this pussy footing, who are them? The BO government. It is not at all because say then they afraid waiting Freetown people away tap they go do. We not go protest over a lawful police investigation. No way. But Freetown big past that, bro. Now, the criminal suspect, Ernest Bai Koroma, he gets 3 adjacent host them along Femi Turner Drive within a Godrich. That other side, that open field, with no fence, na him get am. Video where they pass around. Instead, and see yourself be share am. You see parts of the video, in slow down for like you ever see. Yeah. The video also show the police operational tent where they mount na that empty lot. Where anticipate say na an escroman and get am. He say plus large contingent of armed police and armed soldier man them. Where in confirm, then they enforce the restriction of unnecessary movement in and out of the house day. You can cut me freely and share. Okay. So from yesterday, the rumor don't pass. Again, I just wallow the take and step by step. Step by step. The Ernest Bai Koroma team they deny say no to house arrest. Government side not tell we if na house arrest they put restriction or not. That was on Friday. And Sylvia say restriction needing. Rumor around they say, hey, I say house arrest dey for the former president. Judge Kamadi say the fact is there just too much circumstantial evidence connecting those associated with EBK. Definitely. So he must be interviewed. Okay. Now they go. Police operational tent. The many blue barricade where them place around the Godrich house of criminals. So now na criminal. Before na be jihadist. So na criminal and jihadist. Those one bad. Yes, I dey talk about waiting anti-Syria can put before he put EBK name. Before na jihadist faction, jihadist and Koroma, but now na criminal suspect. He said the play, suspect. Suspect mean to say he not guilty yet to na suspect. Yes. Alright. I just want to let you understand. Criminal suspect. First 10 are jihadists. Eh? Okay. Jihadists to... Anyway, criminal suspects and Ernest Koroma were done at his request. And so government they say. Yeah. Alright. Let's come now to Saturday. Today. Waiting we don't learn so far. The former president go back na CID. Today, the investigation, interrogation still continue. After everything done, it go na in house. Well, now they look like for say the government now don't ready for talk. After Ibike go na house, waiting government tell we say. After the second day of questioning by the Sierra Leone police, former president of Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma, has been granted bail. Olande force. Now, other than the grant bill, other than the grant bill, John Kamara say not to only say a right for me then call Ibike na CID for questioning. Also, we don't know the information where they suspect them, where they don't get a right now, where they under custody, what they don't they talk, what they don't they provide to police about the involvement, if any, Ibike Yan inside the failed coup. Has been granted bail. Before you are granted bail, you get for the first under arrest. Unless if other person knows something else. But for me then grant you bail, you dey under arrest. Yes. I don't know. Then they do the Miranda rights na saloon. So from the questioning, because he was invited for questioning, from the questioning, a upscale now to being arrested. Okay. Granted bail on self-recognizance. C'est pas? Okay. Ou they give the bail? Yeah? They give am. Come on, Skino say how then they grant you bail when they not find you guilty. No, you can't be arrested. They no need for find you guilty before they arrest you. You understand, They no need for find you guilty before they arrest you. If police need information from you now, then can they arrest you, then go with you. You are under arrest. Okay. But wait, they say pass them find you guilty before they arrest you. No, now they find you guilty and sentence, then they sentence you. Not to arrest them, they arrest you. When you're guilty, then they sentence you. If they want information from you, then they arrest you. Eh? What's the charges? Oh, now wait, no, Lord, they go small. Lord, they take and small. Has been granted bail on self-recognizance. But there is condition on the bail. Condition on the bail because one, una even say they take passports, they take this. Yeah, some side and they say work out your traveling documents. So without the traveling document, so they not take. So that be to say, you know they at flight risk. You know go run away. What's in the condition? You see that host and Femiton arrived that got rich. Now they get for day. You know they go McKinney. Not to McKinney. Go McKinney now they then so cool and can go begin make one kind way. You know they go McKinney. If for stay now the confine of that property day, now God rich. Now only 3 guests them from in family and 3 from APC. Now in the go fenam. Yes. When I say 3 guests from family and 3 from party, so at a time or for the whole weekend at 3 person no more. Or at a time. Okay. But wait till they say now they read for you. Restricted number of visiting guests. 3 from his family and 3 from his party. At a time? Or now for the whole weekend. Alright. The conditions include he can't step out of the house without express the permission of the Inspector General of Police. Okay. That day, now house arrest. And this one go dey say Monday morning where they go back na CID. He go dey say where they go back na CID Monday morning. Now only 3 from family, 3 from party, and enough for step out of the house day without call the Inspector General of Police say I want come by something at junction. What if he choose for go na junction for go by? Okay. Come on, Skipule, you have to be booked before bail is granted. My question is, was he booked or charged? Of course. Even though they not go tell we that day. For me, they say they grant and bail. Mean to say, he was arrested. He was booked. How can you grant person bail when you don't tell and say, well, they arrest you for A, B, and C? Maybe they not can tell we it. But for him to be granted bail, I know definitely he was arrested and charged. Even though, Auntie Sylvia said that they pussy foot. So sometimes, then they take 10 tell we waiting, they want we for no. So what do you think about this? Not house arrest. That you stay not for come out today. If you want come on do for can buy something at junction, you have to tell the IG first. Then the IG go say yes, come out or not come on. The one do for can fen you. Enough for past 3. Now you party and your family. That's the visitors. Guest. So the one who then at the house, they no count. So let me say now, the former president in WFCA, he comment do in Kansa, I just ask you. Come ask you see the whole situation confusing. Well, the minister what he be talking about Friday. When I don't get Friday, can say Saturday. I don't tell you say this town on Saturday. This on Saturday. Better come out they ask where the stars there. When I give the stars there no. Development take place from Friday to Saturday. Development take place. Pass if you just can, because I don't take a step by step for you to understand how all things start. Judge they say in this kind of a case, the prosecution may not be interested for finding all man guilty. So they go and forget somebody, to have someone, the suspect, take a plea deal and serve as certain cooperating witness for the prosecution. He believes say the real big fish na IBK. Alright, slow they go. So don't waiting the information ministry tell we. Let's come now to Umaru Fofana. No. Information ministry tell we this. Let's go first to EBK. Let's go to EBK first. Yeah, because after them pool say, it is under this study. What I read for you just now. Now the Ministry of Information. Now waiting and tell you. Now I read for you just now. Yeah? Leo kana waiting IBK insi. Abusule say how this movie start from invitation to granted bail. The government need for be more transparent. Boy Musa say house arrest get beaucoup restriction. Not to say where people they go in and out just like that. Sometimes then we get special host for the person waiting under house arrest. But you know now they get for do for EBK. Now make her ask if the wife able come out in Canada. If the one and the aid the way they able come out in Canada. I make her they ask. Well, if they say not able come out in Canada, well, and they all under the house arrest too. Because they say how that guy just say, you know, me I want go first and do. And say if you gonna do a neck again, I make a one gonna do. Just the ask so I go prefer house arrest or ankle bracelet. Let's come to waiting. The EBK page tell we. Saturday, December 9th, 2023, then put date all 12:30. As we been talking yesterday, the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma, don't report the police this morning as it continue for support investigation on the tragic incident which happened on the 26th of November. There, stay tuned at this page for updates. So after the Ministry of Information pull comot that wetin I first tell you, now the office of the former president impeach back talk say that first one I read for you just to say it dey help, it don't go na be 12:30. This one now na 3:15 in the afternoon. The former president don return na him host na return after he comot na CID. A attorney will be the lead when JFK Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara don't talk say the statesman no dey under house arrest. Now this the confusion where Umar will dey talk. Now this so JFK they say in order under house arrest. But wetin me you understand? Now wetin Nandi? And house chilling. Na house chilling Nandi. Na 3 person no more for go fend by family. Na 3 person no more for go fend you by you party. Where you want come out na do? You for tell the IG force. Now wetin Nandi? Not a house arrest. JFK say in order on the house arrest. Security beef up around in house and the extra caution on traffic. Na in house na state security determination. State security na dem determine say the footstep for the go inside and outside for be limited. State security na dem determine say if you want for commander though, you get for call the IG. Okay. Well, something wetin made dem dey tower na because not to salon police. Na dem pull press release. Something I make. Yeah? So if Ibeke say tomorrow you want go church, wetin go happen? Wetin go happen? Look sorry that they say he not confirm yet. Oh wait, I think so. We want the word house arrest until them put and say he dey under house arrest. I tell you say he dey under house arrest. Alright. Now security, state security determination. According to JFK, the police say then take the measures for further assure the former president of his safety. This is sweet. The former president remain committed to the due process under the rule of law. But the entire we say na state security determination. Now then decide. Now then decide. You deny you. You no deny you. Bra, na house arrest standing. Eh? Na house arrest. Why JFK you know they talk? Eh? Because the page just the quote no more. Why you know they talk? Alright. Well, let's come to the man himself if we get in case. Yeah? Where he been done, the man now get in case EBK. Where he be done Friday, what he tell we say? He said as a follow-up to the regrettable and tragic event which happened November 26th, which he condemned tranga one, in travel go Freetown, that this can be Friday, even time in response to waiting to the police invitation. So Friday morning, in be reports that the CID for interrogation. He don't go back now in house after the interview with the police, where he said the police them were professional in their interaction. So he left to wait till you talk. Pape say police were professional in the interaction. He said the interview been set for continue the next day when I be Saturday. And as he expressed in public statement, he maintained an open mind. He put in trust in due process and the rule of law for prevail. He dey tell thank you to all the well-wishers them for their support. So if you get any other thing, they all get in case so. Now I don't read for you so. If you get any other thing now, well, I don't know how you want to put her. I don't know how you want to put her. But if you remember now, you're going to say, I mean, they tell you, but waiting and can call snitch. But they also call them plea deal. Tell we what we want, we'll reduce the sentence, or we're going to even do A, B, and C for you. So, maybe behind the scene, now then they go on. But we don't know. Welcome to Umar Fofana. So yesterday, what he tell you? This is Friday first. Ibike was not put under house arrest after he carried himself go na CID. According to the former president in office and the information minister Ernest Bai, the minister tell me Umar Fofana say the former president well no say he rule two term say this is the sweet. Ah. Then tell we just now, also we read say na state determination. Not so? What did they tell Umar Fofana? The minister tell and say that in fact the man who was twice elected president of Sierra Leone, Now, in request for additional security. And then Giam. So, Bai Koroma. That'll be Friday. That'll be Friday. Say na Bai Koroma na say, but they have na ka ultimate security na house to me. And then Giam. He go return Saturday for further questioning. EBK then investigate him for the relation to the coup we failed on November 26th. Where beaucoup of informer bodyguards then, well, they named the plaidy. EBK condemn the coup and say he go cooperate with the police. Alright. Now go now to TD. Weti Umar Fofana say TD. Inti iye weti say yesterday, Today Saturday, weti say. It's a confusion around the status of EBK. Information Minister Chenoba say they release her on bail because now waiting the information page. Wait I tell you just on an information page. They release her on bail after the second day of police questioning over the coup we failed. In the statement on Twitter when I X, he said he had been effectively put under house arrest with access restricted and he will return Monday for further questioning. Well, I look how Cherno put him. Na X at Twitter. So it look like saying at Twitter, he say na house arrest. Then on Facebook, I tell ya, think they sweet. You don't say beaucoup people na Facebook then they follow more and then they follow it they go on Twitter. That's how Siba. How Siba put him. Because Omar will say after the second day of questioning by Sierra Leone police, former EBK has been granted bail on self-recognizance and with condition that he stays in the confines of his... Okay, anyway, now Umar Fofana, now he just put us in a house arrest. The same way he put on a Twitter, I be say na house arrest he puts there. But that first one I be read for you now, so he put him na X. Yeah? But Umar Fofana summarize and say na house arrest with access to him restricted and if he return Monday for further questioning. But Koroma in lawyer, JFK, and Lansana Dubuya say they're not aware of any house arrest. When they're not aware, well, until they say na 3 person for go, when I make them 4 first back, let una go fend them. I know say na the word house, but should they use house arrest on a restriction, on a surveillance? Na restricted movement. But they say they're not aware. Last another way say not aware. JFK say not aware. He say he be there with JFK say he be there with EBK throughout the term where they made the question and a CID. and he gonna host for return back Monday. The same way we they allow am for go on Friday for return like we be go on Saturday. This now in line with by the head of the police criminal investigation department RPG Roberts. The suggestion in some government quarters that Koroma APC party may have negotiated on his behalf with the police leadership for his bail has also been dismissed. The party chairman Minkailu Masai say no such deal they no do. They no make no deal for say na the party na negotiate the bill. Hey. So was he granted bail or not? Because okay. Alright. I dey see how this thing they go. Yeah. But not tell me what you go here. Wait Monday. The Inspector General of Police, Umar Ufofana saying try for Richam, but he no answer Umar Ufofana and call them. But then they mix them right now. I say, Umar Ufofana say, the Inspector General of Police, he just want to clarify to her, let tell him back. But to boy, not agree for answer in call them. You know, no, not to say not agree. You know, answer. Because sometimes be busy. And you know, return the call back for say, hey, Umar, I see you be trying for call me. But this way, they go so. Then grant and bail. They say, hey, not to we negotiate below. Me have been there. They say, how them be tell and say like you gonna host. He come back Monday. Friday we them be say like go can Saturday. And so back then tell and say go Saturday come Monday. Right. Okay. Wait Monday. Yeah? Just with small. Now come to Auntie Sylvia. Because you look like say Auntie Sylvia in happiest moment don't come inside. Yeah? Mother be in government don't swell her in vomit. Not to me talker. I dey read for you what Auntie Sylvia say. Mother Bio in government don't swell her in vomit. The vomit so them vomit to Umar Ufofana last night. Now they issue the formal statement for confirm say Ernest Koroma they under house arrest. Eh? You are waiting Auntie Sylvia see? Right now, I think say Freetong Mayor a cruise first. Auntie Sylvia not getting 10 minutes. But he don't let spar this second time. Because he gets him big fish when I EBK. He busy for EBK in case right now. He not funny say first. Yeah? Busy for him. He said 25 years ago, during the terrible dark day them now we continue. Some of we, that anti-civil mixing self day, he said some of we work very hard and we sacrifice so much for we make sure say Salon get peace, stability, and democracy. Make it go carry Salon back. Which is why, few years later, I was highly rewarded with the national honor. Yeah. OOR. This order, yeah. We Pakabagi and Sylvia. By Echi President Ahmad Tijan Kaba at such a tender age back then. So if you expect me for set me mouth, I will never stay silent. If President Bio and former President Koroma Anti-Civil no confess me. No confess me. You get for stick to one side. Because I dey feel say you go say if His Excellency President Madabio and former jihadist, that's so you can call her. Even now they call her criminal suspect. But now you call her former President Ernest Koroma. If then they take undue steps for reverse we back to then dark days then day, the peace, stability, and truly functional democracy of Sierra Leone now for can force. Ashim, I they ask me. I they ask me that question. Okay. So, in all left Umaru Fofana bien. Anti-Civil say, una tell Umaru Fofana make Iwaka Spanishly to Ernest Koroma in Os for see Koroma himself for a chat for make it clarify the confusion where he write. You know say I read for you just now. Umaru Fofana say confusion. The confusion from Umaru in head. But for now, the official government statement don't talk for himself. Government say Ernest Koroma, in bracket a criminal suspect, is confined to in Godrich compound, and they only allow 3 family member, 3 party member at any time. They not be put at any time though, but anti-civil saying at any time. Because I make maybe they ask say if not at any time, or but anti-civil don't clarify for when I am. For say at any time for enter the compound. Furthermore, the criminal suspects and the former President Ernest Koroma cannot step any of him told them out of that compound day unless he requests and gets permission from the police inspector general for allow him for putting tow outside the compound. Okay. Okay, we still look at anti-Sylvia matter. And anti-Sylvia not be the play. Oh. Okay, don't. I feel for rights explain. If you're not suspect for money laundering, this is something where you don't accuse the former president for the longest. If you're not suspect for money laundering, you're not criminal suspect. If you're not suspect in abuse of office, you're not criminal suspect back. If then they investigate you, panku, well, you're not bloody criminal suspect. Then he puts the laugh emoji there. I say, now waiting. Anti-Syria right. Somebody can ask a question and she was not having it. Say the person in my mind for go ask. Anyway, house arrest or no house arrest? It is on the house arrest. Eh? Eh? Wait so. Lamin. You say you don't know why me for read Sylvia in your opinion, eh? Why not for read that? Eh? Anticipate bet if you be this alone. If I don't go party. Let me say not on the house arrest na restricted movement. Una wait Monday. Salon police back. Why make una know the give statement? Na Ministry of Information no more. But Salon police know why. Yeah? Okay. I think say for now. Now they left. But again, let's come to Judiciary Sierra Leone. Waiting then tell we. Maybe you don't know say other thing they can play other side. Court of Appeal Judge Honorable Justice Ivan Sise, Honorable Justice Alaji Momoja Stevens, and Honorable Justice Adrian Fisher don't order the former president Ernest Bai Koroma for pay $135,000 to the state within 7 days for causing loss to the government of Sierra Leone. I say the courts don't order former President Koroma what a December for him for make he cough $135,000 and pay unto the state within 7 days. he go get her, eh? Where you go just say nothing, man, that's small money. Let's just spare. Small money no more. Let's say na better money. Okay. Now listen. Now yeah. So what's gonna be the case? I be don't call the Honorable Justice Ivan Fisher, Honorable Momoja Stevens, and then Arian Fisher, when a justice, has unanimously dismissed the appeal of former President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma against the Commission of Inquiry, and ordered the anti-corruption for investigate the former president for abuse of office. Sweet. Nice. We are setting precedent in Sierra Leone. Yes. We dey set precedent. It's sweet, oh. Oh. This one, not to sally one signer. Low they go no more. Abuse of office. The court say, the court say, with the order that the former refund a total amount of $135,000 within 7 days from the date of this order, as value of the said land by way of sales of plots of the same to Hilal Tofik, Kange, and Winners Chapel, which said sales are to cover the entire Nosgi land. The court also ordered the former president to bear a cost of, this is the whole money, 300 million. I don't know if that's the old one or not the new one, but now the old one is symbol and puts there. If I pay the cost of 300 million for the appeal, now if I bear the cost, because he appeal and he fail. The Commission of Inquiry then be set them up in line with the Constitutional Instrument number 64 of 2018, pursuant to Section 147 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act number 6 of 1991. In Chidoye, so after all the judges all waiting, after the delivery of the judgment, JFK, when I represent former president, inform the court say, then go appeal the judgment. Then go appeal the judgment. All right. So what's the anti-Sylvia they tell me now? Let me tell me back, you know, la no read. Anti-Sylvia say, Ernest Koroma appeal against findings of two other Commission of Inquiries headed by Nigerian judge and Sierra Leonean judge. 300 million loans to the state since his appeal been failed, and he failed on all grounds. The court also ordered the former president for refund money to the state over dubious land transaction them when he authorized while in at the head of state. I see it in. Okay. JFK, then table go full up right now, eh? What do I mean by that? He gets this one for deal with. You get the house arrest, no house arrest, you know where they go on. This the one kind about December for the APC. Wait, so I just want to ask. Eh? I just want to ask you. You know, say, para resolution na been too many. The number 4 be say for throw the case then ado. How you see that number 4 they go? You think say they even they talk about the number 4? Eh? You think so? Resolution 4 now they talk about. We say them for left people APC for give list to the government and the government for consider. They want them we know they we then run attack come out na they abode them. We go shelter na other places them. For let them return back. Who side that one they now? Number 4. On a day the resolution done. Everything done. And number 3. Number 3, I do the tap. Eh? I just ask. Because you look like say. Number 4 in Yun. Number 4 in Yun so. Salona fine country. But you know say I see Ernest Bai Koroma lost in Yun. Na so Samura back lost in Yun. Okay. Well, in case you don't know, you don't know now. Or Samura lost in Yun. No. So now so they right now. I say the APC side. Right now them busy. Mm. $7 days. If you not pay the 7 days, if you not pay the $135,000 within 7 days, what thing go happen? Eh? What do you think say go happen with TBK? If you not pay. Sweet. I know say people can get their own thought about this. But if fine waiting they go on soon. As long as, yeah, not to witch hunt, not to anything we get for do with politics, but if people them deprive we, they wrong we, the states they need for pay for that. They need for pay. Right now where they go on so, the APC side, then they cry witch hunt, then they cry other things then. The SAPP side, then they say, hey, kudos, that's so. Yeah. President maybe don't talk and say, all the number that they happy in a salon, it became handed. Right now, everything they catch up with them. Fine for the SAPP side. Oh, no, they no side. Yes, let the rule of law prevail. Who that thief will pay back? Who that do the wrong thing? Abuse of office? It's a no. It's a no. But now for when the table go turn, then the one where they are Hosanna rights now. Now themselves now go and begin cry foul. Oh, this is an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Zatana waiting. Mada be do to IBK. Trade. Na APC one canton and giso rights now. Okay. Right now, the precedent is being set. Yeah? And me, I'm liking it. I don't know for you. I like them. Because if we dey get this kind of a thing for all people where we don't take public office, we do the wrong things, it not go down today. It not go down today at all. It will continue. It will continue. I shall to come and say, but the present government they do the worst. Okay. Then go tell you say no, they know they do the worst so. But power not to forever. And for trust the system. The one way then they interrogate, say the police and professional, say everything na the due process. So why would they check vest? If South Africa do their own, but let us do your own. It will be difficult for make such like this happen during government for proning safe. A act, especially Africa government there. But where the posika? And the tell go understand well. But for now, the tell where APC be there, they say they make road, then tell all what's in them be they do. But when this government come, then can tell we, well, other thing the way the APC they not be they tell we. Say the APC do. So now so you get for happening back. Where this government go come out, whichever government go come, we go there for continue the conversation. But sometimes me I go there na farm now safe. Can't be doing this. Stay go. They talk no more, they talk. Sunday safe, you dey tire. Sunday dey tire. But say what you may. Think I want thinker. You think I want thinker no more. This may not feel to say a bad precedent. If we not ever hold people accountable for the wrong things the way they do, according to the law. Yeah? Let it go no more. Bella Koroma say Leone not forget for send the stars. Now don't forget to. Alright. Abusul say he became sin. He begin where he dismiss Sam Sumana. And the judiciary support him. Must this seminar for time, bruh? Who say no begin quote scripture? Alright. Who say so you that for you to come out with Russia Wagner now? Akpole. Thank you.